Some great memories that I can take away from UT will definitely be all the great community service events I was able to go to, all the different people I was able to meet, and being able to just actually help the community out. I've never really did it for like credit or anything. I really just did it for myself to be able to help someone out. And I think that was just like my big thing there, was to be able to help someone, and I was able to do that.
You learn a lot about yourself throughout this experience. You come in as a freshman and you don't really know what you want to achieve, and then by the end you kind of get to look back and be like, wow, I'm a whole new person. And so I feel like you learn, throughout sport, you learn to always find the good in things, and you can apply that to your life.
To me, being a Longhorn for life means carrying with the memories, the friendships, the experiences I've had here, and taking them with me throughout my whole life.
University of Texas is special because of its dominant athletic programs in the men and women's side, and its academics are just bar none. And to be able to have both of those things within a university that is within one of the best cities to live in the country has just been such a privilege to be able to grow and have all those experiences here.
Coming here, I was just amazed at, you know, how supportive everyone is, the athletic trainers, the facilities, the stuff that we have in the training room to get us strong and healthy. You know, I was just wowed by everything. So that's what I think makes Texas special, and that's what I think made my last year special.
Over the course of my 4 years at Texas, I think both personally and in my sport, I've seen myself grow mostly in confidence, and then also in my ability to handle difficult situations. Being an athlete and being a student at the same time definitely puts you in situations where you have a lot that you're juggling, and those are the moments where you really are prepared for the rest of your life, I think.
The phrase Longhorn for life means that the tradition and pride and everything that I've learned while at Texas I will carry on throughout my entire life. The friendships that I've formed here have been amazing, and I hope to treasure those forever.
One of my favorite memories, I think, is last year at Big 12s, and I was the first Big 12 champion in the women's javelin, so I'll definitely remember that down the road and can always look back on that, and that's definitely a proud moment for me.
That last race at NCAA's last year, and like the last 10 strokes, for all the people who don't watch or follow the rowing, we were down to Michigan, and in those last 10 strokes, I remember I was sitting in 2-seat, and behind me was Fawny, and she just screamed, "Go!" as loud as she could, and it scared me so much. I think it scared everybody, and we just went as hard and left everything we could on the line at that moment. And I think that energy that she sent through the entire boat with that, in that moment, when one person just had a rippling effect through the team, I'm gonna remember that forever.
A moment that stands out to me that I'll remember forever would be this past summer when my coach caddied for me at the United States Women's Amateur, and he helped me win that, and it was just really special to have all the support system from Texas and to be able to carry the Texas bag.
Longhorn for life means a place that I can always come back to, a home and people and memories that I'll never forget, and just something that's in your blood. You know you'll always be a Longhorn.
The support that we have as student athletes is unmatched, but even more than that, I think the pride that the entire student body has for being a Texas Longhorn is something really special.
Specifically within athletics, it's a real family environment. Everyone is so kind to each other, and all the other sports are very supportive of one another, and I really valued that.
Texas is special because of the people that I've met here. Like, I've met so many different people from Ghana, Asia, even people from back home that I had never seen before or had never ran into even in like the track realm. So I'd have to say it's the people that I've met.
All the people here are so helpful and so nice and willing to help you, and just the tradition at Texas is unmatched. The pride that the fans have, and they show up every single game willing to cheer us on, and whenever we win, I feel like the whole town of Austin is there supporting us, and also around the country as well. So it's been such an honor to get to play here at the University of Texas and represent the Burnt Orange.
It's incredible to be around really motivated and really high achieving people, and people set the bar really high here, and to be around that makes me rise to that bar and rise to that level as well.
Being a student athlete at UT whilst also getting my degree here has been very challenging, but it's allowed me to step out of my comfort zone, both on and off the court, building new friendships, as well as becoming more confident within myself.
I think the main way that I've matured is just learning to be grateful for everything. Even when things suck, you know, you can always find something to be grateful for, and I think that's really gotten me through my 4 years here.
One of my favorite moments would be beating Texas State at regionals last year. It started raining on the last pitch, and then it started pouring down when the game was over, but all the fans stayed and still did the Eyes of Texas at the end of the game, and it just showed the legacy that Texas has and the pride that the people have in this school.
I've matured in a lot of ways. You know, the past 4 years have been challenging, they've been life-changing, full of experience, and I think for me that turned me into a person that I'm genuinely happy with and ready to start my career and start life.
Longhorn for life means that I'll always have a connection to this time and place with an incredible group of teammates who really, really support you.
The phrase Longhorn for life means I'll have a family wherever I go, whether it's at a job I work at or if I just see someone wearing a Texas Longhorn shirt, I'll be like, hey, you went to Texas, or just even a fan. It's just that support no matter where I go in life. That's what I'll truly look forward to.
What makes my experience at Texas so special is just the friendships that I've created and the fact that I'm getting a degree from the best university in the world.
Longhorn for life to me means joining the family. I finished my career as a swimmer, and I got text messages from so many alumni, and I can't wait to do that for the people that are finishing out their careers or competing next year as well.
In my 4 years at Texas, I feel as though I've grown and matured by becoming more independent and really working, especially learning how to work with people.
Being a Longhorn for life is just carrying those meters and those miles on your back, and knowing that no matter what you've gone through here, you can go through anything in life.
In 10 years, I'm gonna be here at Texas Relays, maybe with my kids, maybe as a coach, and I'm gonna be screaming my head off for whatever athlete is wearing burnt orange, because that's what everyone who's come before me has done for me, and that's kind of the tradition I want to carry on.